Will be our next match, but Complexity does have to play for their tournament life versus Ninjas in Pajamas. That will be the final match of the day. So, 2 more to go. I know you guys are as ready to get there as I am, so we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, you don't want to miss it. Power taken to the stage. The final champions of OCE going up against the representatives from MENA. An inter-regional battle is next.
Oh, I gotta wait now. God damn it, man.
5 minutes, yeah.
5
Do you
minutes?
like know how the thingy works? Yeah, it's almost like a 5-minute break thingy between the thingies. Do you know like how the format works for like because all of them are just playing for like seeding and points into like the main major.
Ah, I see.
So like the reason why it's such an importance that all 5 of the teams on the region does well is because they get points. So I'll try to explain it.
For everything we want, we're all better off with
Let me close Rocket League so I can potentially stream.
Potentially stream.
Yeah.
You
I
just
don't know if
chill
they will
in
let
Rocket
me.
League when you watch RLCS, just in training, and watch it at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm mainly watching though. I'm just
see.
chilling around, just doing flipper sets, still flipper sets.
Yo,
mechanics
man.
and shit.
Reboot sessie? Ja, man.
You see the thingy I'm watching right now.
Second, let me see. And I'm watching.
Okay, so this is how the thingy works. So, based on the placements of the teams of each region into like the majors,
Yeah.
it's like important because you see here EU1 has most points because EU have won 2 of the regionals.
Yeah.
They won the oh no, sorry, they haven't won both the regions, but like the first team from EU has gotten like the most points. I'll show you this. So in fall, since Genji won fall and their NA team, they got like they got most points for NA. They got 32 points. Meanwhile, EU's like first team was Moist. They got second place. So like the placements of each team is like important for the region for how many spots they get into the thingy.
I see.
Because if the EU1 that's first, they have most points. NA1, EU2, NA2, EU3, and then Sam has more points than EU4 and NA3. But that's because EU has been doing really well right now. Because
okay.
they have 4 teams. They have 4 teams in the. This is not the bracket.
Yo, man. Bro, ik ben echt alleen maar eens gestreamd op TikTok en live gezet op TikTok de laatste tijd. Yeah, keep going. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah. So these 4 teams, sorry, EU. So that like EU's doing really well because like I've never like since even last season, there's never been like one region that's managed to get all 5 teams into like the 3rd day of the major. Like that's like, insane because the 4 of them have the best seed, you know. Because the teams that are here, they win 90% of the time because when they get to final, like the team that beats this, like if Carmine beat Moist and then Vitality beat BDS, and then they play each other and then they get into the finals, like the team that's coming from here is playing so many extra games, and then in the final they have to beat them twice. So it's best of 7. If the team in the top seed loses the first game, it's another game. But if the team in the bottom loses, it's GG, you know.
Okay.
So that's why it's such a big advantage to be in that like top part. So like each team, like each EU team right now that like might not be making it to major or like can potentially make it to major is like hoping or rooting for the other EU teams because then they get more spots into the major, you know.
I see. Wat is je TikTok? Type van chat. Ik heb in chat getipt, man. Wanneer komt mijn naam boven? Yo bro, bro, ik vergeet elke keer hè. Maar Lucas, ik ben hoe heet het, aan het streamen op YouTube, bro. De RLCS. Dus als je daarin komt, ik let meer daarop dan TikTok chat. Alright, let me get back to RLCS.
Yes.
Oh, 2 minutes left. Okay.
Yeah. It goes quick, man.
It got pretty quick, yeah.
And the music is fire, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, Matt. Ja, bro. Long time no see, man. Ik mag nog steeds niet op TikTok streamen, dus daarom doe ik het op YouTube nu. Maar normaal ben ik altijd op TikTok aan het streamen.
Are you streaming on YouTube or?
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to stream on TikTok.
Right now?
I'm not allowed to stream the RLCS on TikTok.
Ah, okay.
For some reason they don't allow you to do that. Wat ben je nu? Ik ben
Does it say it?
19. Ja?
Does it say it in the like guidelines and shit? Or
Yeah,
no?
does you're not allowed.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird, man. Why, man? That makes no sense. They just get more people watching. Like, they just take Twitch's viewers, bro. It's so stupid.
I don't allow you, bro. It is what it is, you know? What you can do about it.
Yeah. Do that. But one
Klopt,
shit
Matt,
thing
klopt.
I realized.
Wel echt lang tijd geleden. Yeah, what did you realize?
You can't get the like percentage towards drops on 2 different drop like thingies. Because yesterday I was trying to get it for BattleBit and for the Rocket League stream, because I was watching the Rocket League stream, and it was only going to one of them.
Ah, I see, I see.
It's kind of annoying
Yeah, I get it.
because I wanted both.
Bro, like I've been streaming on YouTube again, and bro, I see like some old ass people, bro, like from OG
One
people.
back?
I mean, yeah, from back there. Yo,
Like, they probably
Lucas.
don't follow your TikTok,
No, they didn't.
so they don't know that
No,
you're
because-
back to being consistent.
Yeah, because he said last time that I talked to this guy, I was 13, bro.
What?
Yeah, I mean he was 13.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like 4 or 5 years ago or something.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't know actually how long ago it was. It was very long ago. It was very long ago.
Damn.
Oh, oh shit. He's almost 18 now, he said. So he was 13.
So it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was right.
Damn. That's crazy.
Ja, Matt, ik blijf wel live. Ik ga heel RLCS kijken en straks nog Rocket League zelf spelen. Dus wanneer ik Rocket League speel, dan ga ik alleen even TikTok. Maar voor RLCS doe ik nu via YouTube ook streamen. Omdat het niet mag op TikTok RLCS streamen of some reason.
Starting tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Sean, that last
Alright, I'll be right
match
back. I'm
was
just gonna get
a
something to
doozy.
drink.
Alright.
Boy, was it.
You had the fun of casting it. What was it like from your perspective?
I mean, it was great seeing
Yo,
Gen G bounce back because
Kun je me
just
morgen
looking at
even
their
coachen?
numbers, it looked like once Space Station
heb ik
took
ook-
that
volgens mij heb ik
World Series
toegevoegd.
lead,
Ik
that
deed
it
me op
was
TikTok,
just
ja,
gonna be
Lucas?
chopped there, especially once it got to overtime, Space Station had the advantage in every statistical area except the human X factor that Gen G has. And apparently Jack, Nolly, Chronic, I mean, Nolly I think was the MVP of that series, even though Jack poured in a boatload of goals. Nolly could do no wrong for them when they absolutely needed him at his best.
Well, he's at his best right now. We'll see if they keep it up here, folks. Keep a look at the bracket. So we can see Gen G advancing there to face off against Liquid tomorrow. But we got some more matches to conclude here in lower round 2 before we are done for the day and ready to invite the crowd into
Is
Haganos
goed, Matt.
Arena.
Yep.
We saw Rule 1 playing yesterday. In that match, they broke a Rule 1.
You was back.
They did.
Shouldn't have done
Yeah.
that.
Shocking.
Shouldn't have done that.
Nice.
Actually, Roas,
Very great.
Very
who
nice.
was a part of that catastrophic situation, had something he wanted to say.
Hey guys, I broke Rule 1 today. I'm sorry for that. I thought it was going in net. And it will not happen again. See you later.
You
Oh.
see that? Did he break a rule number 1 in RLCS or something?
No, the joke is so BDS were playing Rule 1 They got into Rule 1 for like 2 minutes.
Social
Yeah.
media manager at
And-
One has
And then Seiko broke it. He didn't break it. Seiko broke it to the BDS player to try to score, and they didn't score. And it was Rule 1 from like 2 minutes 30 all the way to 10 seconds, and then they had a chance to score, and then he broke it.
Oh,
And then their team name is Rule 1. So like he's just apologizing and like memeing because of it.
I see.
Because the team name is named by the fucking
I
thingy.
would love to see that, here, folks. So let's get into it, folks.
Oh,
We're
that's
ready for the
actually
match.
funny,
Rule
dude.
one, about to
They
take
did
the
this.
pitch versus
And all the casters were flaming the guy that broke the Rule 1.
Oh, they were?
They're like, this disgusting foul man just broke in Rule 1, what a rat! Yo, it was so funny.
It was Mina #1 versus.
I can try to
makes
find the
sense.
VOD on
Third
Rocket
best
League
region, we
on
said.
YouTube if you want to
And
see
OC
it.
sitting here like, guys,
Yeah.
you know, we're around. We're still here playing in this tournament. Power here has a chance to maybe change history just a little bit. But Rule 1 coming out, these guys, when they peak, everyone expects them to be able to make a lower bracket run and beat anyone here.
Yeah, and the Twins are just, they're so exciting to watch. I actually think this team is the most exciting team to watch at this major. And I've had so much fun watching.
Bro, how old
on
is
day
he? He
one.
looks like
I've been
very
looking
young.
forward to
Bro,
this match
they're
all day long.
Bro, those two are like
Can't wait
16 and
to get
15.
this one kicked off.
Wait,
Damn,
I know
bro.
he's only played 2
They're
series
really
so
young.
far, but that
They
young
literally
man
just
right
got
there
picked
for
up.
years, he is
Because you
averaging
know, Falcons, they were like always going through for Mina.
Yeah.
But then they like picked up this team, those two, and they instantly take them over.
I saw in chat said the same thing. Rule 1 in 4 or 5. Someone said.
Rule 1 in 4 or 5. Okay, I like that prediction. I honestly think Rule 1's taking
And then
this.
Roas, the
I've been
player
really
of the team,
impressed.
just setting up goals for
Like
them
they were
as
holding
well. Everyone
BDS.
says raw talent.
Like,
He's
they were
got it.
really
He's
impressive
got it in
against
spades.
BDS.
So
Yeah.
watch out for him when he's on the
Uh,
ball.
Power,
Try and make magic happen.
Oceana
Rule
isn't
one
like
on
the
offensive side.
strongest, but they're looking
Everybody
alright.
has, you know, some players
So
that they
What is
this
that?
is gonna be a good match.
Is that a
Next big thing
camera?
when they come
The
into
Marshall
league,
thingy
and,
there.
you know, I think
What's
Johnny
that?
Boy was really
Yeah,
happy
it's a
with Johnson.
camera.
Bro, how big
When
is
it
that
comes to
thing,
Johnny
dude?
on
I
level-
don't know.
Bro, they got everything, bro. They got the alien thermometers. They got everything.
finally
Oh, those
delivered.
computers
They
are
got their
huge,
opportunity
man.
now here at
Damn.
the major, and they have put on
Yeah,
a
bro.
show.
But the one thing, the funniest thing, because you know in Valorant and like shooter games on mouse and keyboard, they also have like nice keyboards and shit. To the Rocket League matches, they just never bring nice keyboards because they only use them to type. They don't use them. That's like it's like the craziest monitors, craziest computers, and then the most butty ass keyboards. Like Logitech or like old like keyboards they use in offices and shit.
And a
I
high
see, I
pressure
see.
match, Fever.
Hoe laat ga je RLCS spelen? Ik denk na de RLCS matches, bro.
And he did it twice as well throughout that game. So they already had their high pressure match. They're through that.
Yeah, they're born in 2007. The guys on Rule 1, both the twins.
In the future, you have like 80 years old playing RLCS, man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he goes down and down and down, man, the age gap.
Yeah,
Crazy,
bro.
man. In the end, you're watching kids play games, man.
Bro, the oldest guys are like 24 and they're called old, bro. Oh, that's crazy, man.
They're gonna have to try and keep up with Rule 1.
Yes, but they're still playing for pride because
What were they doing? Like they were like playing during a game or something? Is it like a
They're
warm-up game or
free play.
something?
They're playing free play.
Ninth at best.
Free play to warm up.
Go any further. Now they get a chance against
They always
Mina.
do free play.
Everyone hypes.
Oh,
up.
that's free
And if
play?
they take down
Yeah, it's just playing in free play.
Top 8 the
And then-
first
wait.
time in 3.5 years,
Do
that'll be
you-
absolutely huge.
It doesn't matter because they join the prize match, you get banned if you leave, right?
But it is
Yeah.
Because there's a ban system in free play as well
The
now.
little thing to play for of getting to play in front of a crowd.
Wait, what did you say?
Or do they just finish the game and then...
Ever earned the opportunity to
Sometimes,
experience what that's
like when they're not at stage and like playing at majors, when they're playing regionals in their own region,
Yeah?
they usually do like a warm-up game, and they do like they start up a game, a lobby, to check the ping on everyone and stuff like that. But they don't do that on the majors because everyone has the same ping, everyone's on 0 ping, so they don't need to do that. So then they just let them play in free play till like they're ready to start.
So watch out for him.
I mean, I feel like every single one of those players. Fever was the player we were talking about at the beginning of the season. Torsos has been around since the beginning of time. At this point, he continues to win his ways into lands. And now we're gonna see. Oh wow! There's finally a leader.
Ooh, I finally took the lead. I love
Once
this.
again, I missed another
Can we
NA.
keep
Do they stream it like this late? Cause
The
it's
NA ones are
weekend.
holding me back, man.
No, it's NA.
There's not
This is
many
in
left,
Boston.
So you'll be fine for the rest
So
of
it's in North America. So the time right now is 6 in NA. So they're trying to like they're trying to appease for both NA viewers and EU viewers. So that's why they start early in the day. They start like at 1 in NA.
RLCS started like from 1 till now.
From 1 in NA
Yeah,
on NA time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Stacks.
Crazy.
So it's early in the day, so the other regions can do it. So usually when they have the championship in EU, they do it pretty early. They start pretty early.
OCE is gonna make a top
live for 5 hours
putting
now,
it in
crazy.
the prediction contest. Give me power.
Bro, they've been live for 6 hours 40 minutes.
So
And there's
it
still
started
2 more
before.
series.
Okay, can you give me an argument for
Actually, yeah. It started before one. They have like pre-shows and shit. They have like pre-show. It's like a 30-minute countdown to the start of the stream, and then they have like pre-show for half an hour, and then they start the matches.
It's not going to be that hard. I'm not saying I'm hugely confident, but I am going to pick power.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think there is a world where Power could potentially win. They're huge underdogs right here. They have the talent, but they don't have the talent to beat this Rule 1 team right here, right now. They're going to need an extra month of preparation playing the World Championship. Give me Rule 1.
But you hear the US accent.
One on this one as well. This is
Yeah.
Rule 1's match to lose, except for Gibbs saying
He's
so.
right,
He's
bro.
got power there.
If he's right.
Can Ant be the difference? Can you
Bro, look at the guy on the right, man.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Bro, Stacks is so funny, man.
Damn, bro. What are those glasses, man?
You're being 10% off there, folks. Rule 1 going to be the favorite in chat. They're going to be the favorites on the pitch, too, but my goodness, do the people from down under want to be underdogs. We'll see if they can do it one more time. Power trying to take it to Rule 1 to stay alive. First top 8 in years. for
Biggest
OCE on
memer
the
ever.
line as well. Only one
Yeah,
way
bro.
to find out.
You're a Rocket League commentator, what do? You just wear crazy ass glasses. Glasses.
They want to go further, they want to make that.
But it would be even more funny if you had like weird ones, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
certainly. They are glued to the edge of their seat. Ground Zero still has a chance to make it in if Power can make the run. Same for Tainted Minds. If Rule 1 can make a run of their own, there's still hope for them as well. And so now all people, even Version 1 watching this, no matter how this goes, Version 1's still going to have to wait to see how the cookie crumbles. But there is a lot of regional implications with this one.
All over the
No, bro,
missed
I
that?
forgot.
on the pitch as well. If you take
Oh,
the
what?
stats out
Yeah, I
there.
wasn't watching
We
it.
have a real
Bro, I was trying to find the clip.
Yeah.
It was on the B stream. It wasn't on the A stream. It wasn't on the main stream.
Ah.
Yeah, yesterday they had 2 streams because there were so many matches. They had to do 2 streams, and it was on the B stream because I don't think they upload those to the VOD. I hope they do because it was the funniest shit ever, bro.
Should be someone who are like reclipped it.
They'll probably post it after the world after. But
Why does their boost look like that? Is that because the overlay? Or is
the
that...
alpha boost.
No. Like in the boost count.
The shining star of OCE. So if anyone
Oh, the
can do
like
it,
color in
it
it?
is Torsos.
It looks like more animated, the boost counter.
That's how it looks in game.
What? It doesn't
I
look
think.
like
No,
that.
never mind. It's overlay. Sorry, yeah, it's overlay. I was tweaking.
Yeah, I was so confused, bro. I was like, what? It's in the game?
Yeah, it's not
I don't see
overlay.
that.
They try to make it more look more fancy.
Bro, it looks animated.
Yeah, bro.
The real one looks better, though.
No, I like this one. I'm so used to watching it. I'm so used to watching it.
Yeah,
Bro.
okay.
He was the player who stopped the hot streak of Zen in his 1v1 streak. Roas, so much talent. This Rule 1 team.
Is the overlay like just around the boost and shows the counter, or is that like also a customized
No,
counter?
the thing around it is customized, but not the thing in it. Like it is colored. They changed the numbers. They changed the font on the numbers.
They change the font of the numbers?
Yeah. It looks different in game.
How?
Like it's white in game. Like it's more blended in. Because in the game it looks more minimal.
Yeah.
Because they don't want it to take up too much space. But in here it doesn't matter because people are just watching anyway. Like it might as well look nice, you know.
Tosses that wide. It's a surprisingly slow and steady game one.
So far, but both teams have players that can pop off. You give them the boost in the space, and they'll make that solo play. Right now, we see Tortos in the air going for a flip reset. Potentially, no, he just tries to tip it down. Fever will take over. Austin doesn't get the most out of that ball. This will actually open the door.
They're all using the power bar,
Almost gets the rebound.
Is everyone playing Fennec?
Commit on the goal line.
Yeah, bro. Everyone plays Fennec, man.
Bro, I'm at
Bro, 80% of the people play Fennec. Like the most mechanical people play like the weird car. I don't even know the
I know
name
which
of
one
it.
you mean, yeah.
The GT one, yeah. And one person played Batmobile. And then the rest is Octane. But like, it's because everyone in the Middle East plays Fennec. Like you don't see a single person not play Fennec.
I don't know.
But it's the most played car, man. It is the meta car, man.
Yeah, it is. I play like way more comfortable with Fennec than Octane. I don't know.
You do though, cause they like it's the closest to its hitbox. That's why it's so good. It's predictable. And the funniest thing is that everyone was just playing it like back in like when 2019 when it came out. It took one person playing a really good tournament, winning a major on it, and everyone started playing it, and now it's meta. Literally, if that didn't happen, no one would know about this car.
Yeah.
Like, it's the funniest shit, man.
Bro, white one should be like more expensive.
It's expensive now, but if you bought it back in 2019, bro, it was just
cheap as
expensive.
fuck,
Yeah, like
How much is
300
it
credits. The base Fennec is 500 credits. So like the white one is probably like 1,000, 1,500, but that's because you can buy it in store. Probably the same, because you can buy it in store. So like there's no point in buying it. That's what's kind of fucked the prices a little bit. The store. But it's also nice because everyone has a chance of getting it.
We do see some individual play here from Roas. Roas going for the backboard.
Because Rocket League was never gonna be like CS. Like they're not gonna get skins to be expensive as fuck. Like it doesn't really work.
Did he pre-jump the pass?
Yeah, bro. Bro, they pre-jump everything, I know. He's already pre-jumped there.
Like a slithering snake when he has the ball on the floor through the grass. Power have to be careful, but this one's to the sky. His Khalir's in the corner. Rule 1 ending the first game on top, as you'd expect. Mosan, there's a pass in the center if he can find it, but he goes into the corner. Fever charges him down, and he keeps the play alive for Power.
Yeah, this round should be GG's.
Ah, wait, it's not done yet. They can score 0 seconds.
Yeah, I knew it, bro. I could smell it from far away. It was
Oh,
GG's.
you're watching him ahead of me. Fuck, man. You're still up when I was watching you. I'm like 4 seconds behind.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just predicted it, you know?
Yeah, man.
Easy
Prediction
prediction.
master.
Bro, exactly.
Who's used to being the underdog and used to performing.
It's not like I was, you know, ahead of you.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Was spectacular.
Yeah, man.
That game, getting the only goal off his flip-flop reset.
The flip-flop reset? What is he saying?
and also his save
Flip
on the
resets.
back line.
It's a flip-flop reset?
What did you just say, bro?
Yeah, you hear that?
That's
I was so confused, bro. What's a flip-flop reset?
I think he means because it was scuffed.
Ah, okay. So scuffed reset is flip-flop reset now? You were so confused when I said that until you saw it. I see.
No, I mean, rule 1, the last thing you want to do is panic, and you double commit and leave them space, or...
Last thing you want to do is panic, bro. Perfect advice, bro. The best advice I've ever heard.
Very good advice. Just don't panic.
Just don't panic, bro. Yeah, just win the game, bro. What advice.
Just have fun and win, man.
Yeah.
It's easy.
So if you give him more space,
The people actually in there also.
No. There's no people. All the people is there tomorrow.
Why are these big screens on top on that?
Because they're gonna play in that arena tomorrow. They're just getting like used to playing in the arena, and then they bring the people, you know, for the most important games.
Ah, I see.
So sadly, for like the regions with less teams, they never really make it to thingy. Usually only Mina or Sam get like one team, and then OC maybe get one team, but never, you know, Asia. They never get a team to the crowds.
Oh, I see.
Because like at the start of like last season, they could barely score a goal, you know. But now they're like winning one game and like staying competitive, but they can't really win the series. So like they're getting closer and closer and better, but like still they're not quite close to the EU level. Because like the thing is, like the reason why Mina is just instantly better than Asia is because they play against EU players in ranked all the time. So like that helps a lot.
I see, makes sense.
Because it's like hard for them to improve at like Asia, because you get like two chances of winning like a series, and then you don't get another chance for like 3 months till the next major. So like it's really hard for them to improve because they don't get a lot of games. They always like lose instantly 2-0 in the start, but they are getting better. Oh my.
You can't expect that Rule 1 can keep getting away with this, overplaying in front of their own goal. Power sniffing.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's sometimes a disadvantage to play on NA servers. Because in EU you play against multiple countries, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's so different. Yeah, man.
That's why they say like EU servers are different than NA.
And they just say EU is better. You know why, bro? 3 of the teams that are in like made it through to this major in NA, they're literally not EU NA teams, bro. 2 people on the Genji team, 2 of the Genji players are EU.
Yeah.
1 is NA. On Complexity, the team that's playing next, 1 is EU, 2 is South America, and then Furia, the team that went out instantly, but usually are doing well, is a South America team in NA. So like 3 of the NA teams are not even NA.
Damn, bro.
And the two last NA teams left are EU and South America teams. Oh my. Bro, their defense is too cracked, man.
Oh my! Damn, what a save! Yeah, you're behind.
Different, man.
That was so sick, dude. Holy shit.
But their defense is insane, man.
But the only thing they're doing is defending, bro. They can't attack. Bro.
Yeah.
Look at this. What was that shot, dude? Damn.
That shot was good. Yeah.
My guy was like, bro, never let them know your next move.
Bro, it's so hard to read those. If you get a reset and then just like.
Yeah, how do you save them? Like, you just get.
It's so hard to save it.
You just need someone to pre-flip that. That's the only way.
Someone needs to pre-jump, and then you be in net. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he had nothing, bro. He had 20 boosts and no one pre-jumping.
But that's why sometimes solo is very fucked, because if someone is mechanically very good and manages boost good as well, it's so hard to save.
Why did you not react? That pitch was always in.
Oh, why wasn't... what? I looked away for 1 second.
Bro, the double PT.
Oh, what a save! Dude, these guys are insane in that.
Yeah, bro. Different.
So weird to hear.
They're not playing good, man.
Oh damn. I was playing against this El Bandito, you know, he's SSL, like he's like high SSL, I'm SSL. Dude, that guy, bro, every time he had the ball and he was in the air, it was impossible for me to save it.
Yeah.
Cause like he got the reset every time and he could go everywhere with it.
Yeah.
Cause he was mechanically so good.
And then just imagine these pro players make SSLs look like GC1.
Right.
Like it's even more of it.
Some people are
Kill
different,
difference.
man. They're just different
I
breeds.
know, man. And like GC is still good. Like it's still like 0.1% of the player base. But
But even
you
we
just
shit
feel
on
like it's
GC
shit,
once,
man.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Will try to hover behind it.
We
I'm
literally,
not-
after how long we came back, bro, and I still managed to hit GC, and I wasn't even playing bad.
Yeah.
But even at the end,
Fuck, man.
And I think
Why?
if I keep playing like consistently, I can hit GC too.
Yeah.
100%. But GC3, bro, that's gonna be. Bro, I think if
Bro,
we
you
try
gotta
hard,
stop playing casual, man. You gotta play ranked when you're playing.
I wait for you, man. You know, I'm playing
Bro, you
rank
gotta
with
play
you.
some solo, man. You gotta play some solo, man.
Ah, bro, solo's boring. It's like Apex, bro. Solo queue, Apex boring, but with friends is actually fun to play.
Ah, true. That's true, though.
Power have to ensure it doesn't again.
And it's so much easier as well if you have a teammate, bro. Like who is not brain dead. I literally, every time when you're in a 1v1 in net, I trust you to save it when you have boost. I literally don't go back.
Easier.
I wait for the save because it might come towards me.
Yeah, go to the corners.
That's what I do every time when it's a 1v1 when you have a boost. I don't go back to net straight. I just come back like slowly because I know you're gonna clear it and I can continue. A random teammate, bro, I panic. I'm like, is he gonna save it or not? I just try to get back like towards the net as fast as possible, and then because of that you can't like use of the advantages where the ball comes to your way and you can like get an easy 1v1. You just all the way in net again.
Yeah.
Even if you're low on boost and I know you're gonna win it, you're not gonna miss the ball.
Yeah.
So I just wait for you to hit it so I can continue. Random teammates, I don't know, man. It's 50-50, even if it's easy clear, it's 50-50. Unless I get like high GC2, you know, then it's a different story.
You have to read what your teammates do and what your opponents do.
Exactly, bro. It's so much easier when you play with someone like who's okay at the game or good at the game, and you can get good call-outs as well, you know?
But the lobbies are always easier in solo queue. Like I'm telling you.
True that.
Lobbies are always easier.
But I
You get
feel
the
like
toughest-
if you play enough together, at some point you're gonna just
Yeah, of course.
go faster
but-
than if you keep solo queuing.
Yeah.
Because there is a level that you can reach as a solo queue, in a solo queue.
Yeah.
And like I used to play like solo queue, and I was stuck like high GC2 for so long, dude. Just couldn't get out.
Yeah. Because it's always like one player who's like on your level, where you like basically 1v1, and then your teammates are just bots. And it's like the battle of who's the better player of the good player, you know, and whose teammate actually helps the most wins the game. Yeah.
And then the next game, bro, you get the easiest game of your life, bro. And you're like, what the fuck, man? Just keep winning and losing. Yeah.
You're just playing free play.
Yeah, it's so weird. And if you ever play as your teammate, even if you get hard lobbies, it keeps being hard lobbies. It doesn't get easy.
Yeah.
And in solo queue, it's just 50-50, bro.
And one lobby could be the sweatiest, hardest game of your life, and the next is just a free win.
Exactly.
Like free 12 MMR.
Exactly, bro. So I don't like solo queuing. I think what I'm gonna do more often though is when you're not online, I play solo.
Yeah, do it. Because it helps you being able to play with teammates who are shit. It's good because if you're able to play with teammates who are shit, like you're even better when you have a good teammate, you know.
But I remember being stuck in Champ 3 for so long until I stopped playing solos, dude.
1v1, yeah.
1v1. Yeah, it helped so much, dude. Like at some point, I was just beating 2 people. I didn't need my teammate anymore.
Exactly. Like you just win your 1v1s.
Yeah, I just needed my teammate to do the basic shit, and I was doing everything else.
Yeah. Let's go, man. Rule of 1 are peaking now.
And I think the easiest way to get SSL is once.
Yeah, 100% it is. if you get good at ones, and you can get it for free in twos,
Yeah.
and then threes is a lot harder. But
Threes is bro,
but you
no,
can-
it is very hard, yeah.
But
I see like
Like,
people
I
in
feel
Champ 3 be like, a lot of people are even Champ 3 and 3s and they do like GC2 in 2s.
yeah, because the ranks in twos are like inflated compared to threes. Because there's a lot of like GC2 like high MMR twos players who are like stuck in like low GC1 Champ 3 threes.
Bro, what happened to Rule 1, bro? They're popping off all of a sudden.
Bro, they're crazy, man. They're good, man. If they just play how they usually do, then they're gonna win this.
But it's so insane, like, the amount of people I get in my chat who are like stuck in the lowest ranks, you know, like Plat Diamond and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
And I keep telling them, bro, you don't need fucking triple flip reset to rank up, man.
And yeah, man.
Just play
Bro.
once and practice your flicks, your clears, and
Practice your flicks, 50-50s, and hitting the ball hard. That's all you need.
And then also go like in train. There's so many training packs custom made by people where you get like uncomfortable spots to save the ball
Yeah,
or shoot the
uncomfortable
ball.
saves.
Yeah, bro, you should do those instead of like practicing triple. If you want to become freestyler, it's fine. You can go for that. But if you want to like rank up, you shouldn't go for shit like that.
Bro, triple free precepts hasn't been good in freestyling for like 7 years.
Yep.
Bro,
It's just default
It's
shit,
so
bro.
good,
Like,
man.
but
Yeah, man.
people in SSL do that shit, bro. Like it's nothing now.
Like, how often have you seen someone score a triple flip set in these pro matches?
Yeah.
I watched so many, probably up to 60 games now, and there hasn't been a single triple flipper set. I've seen like multiple one flipper sets. I haven't seen a single double flipper set scored.
Yeah.
So like, it's not viable. Like, you never get the chance, you never get the space to do it anyway. Like, I literally don't have a single clip of me scoring a double flip set in high ranks. I can only do it in Champ 3 lower. Because they give me space.
That's a great pass though.
Especially like people who are stuck in plat, bro. If you can clear the ball good, like towards
But
the
if you
net.
just hit the ball hard and high,
Just
it's
aim, bro.
free.
The amount of times
Just
you
hit the ball
shoot
at the
it,
net.
even if you miss the net, bro, they just jump, bro, and it's free net when the bounce comes out.
Exactly. Like, the difference between Plat and Diamond is Plat, like, get a lot of, like, there's a lot more goals in Plat. Because the goalkeeping, or like, people that are like shit at saving the ball. But in Diamond they get alright at saving it.
Yep.
So like, it's a bit harder. But like, if you're stuck in Plat, just shoot the ball at the net and practice shooting, and you'll literally instantly rank up. With it, if you do like shooting training packs for, I'd say like 30 minutes a day, you will get out of Plat in maybe 2 weeks, maybe 1 week, depends on how much you play.
And like,
Oh my god.
probably like
I'll
Champ
play
3s, like Kun, you know, he's Champ 3. But
Mhm.
I've won people on him so many times. And I found out the reason why he doesn't rank up. And that's because he plays too slow.
Yeah.
He plays so bro. It's insane how slow he plays. I can do everything I want, and he doesn't.
Yeah. He doesn't challenge.
He doesn't challenge.
He never challenges.
He lets you do
have
everything.
You have to only one switch up. You have to challenge. Sometimes you just go for the dumbest challenge ever, just to scare them so they can't just do everything for free. So they like instantly flick the ball away from you, or like, yeah.
Man, if you don't challenge, then there's no room for anyone to panic or make mistakes.
Exactly. Then I
Yes.
just dribble and wait for you to challenge or do
Yeah,
something.
exactly. He has like all the time of his life.
And it was
Yeah.
disaster there for Power. Rule 1 with a statement game in Game 3 when their tournament life was at risk.
Rule 1, who came so close.
This is the last match you wanted to watch, or is there one more after this?
No, there's one more. One more. The last one is. I don't think it's gonna be better, but one of the teams is really good. The other team, I don't really know. They haven't played that much in the top teams.
They have a little bit of runway still.
What team is it?
They got those
Ninjas and Pajamas. It's a South America team.
really tight games.
But Complexity are very good.
Their offense seems to they figured out this power defense.
It might just end 3-1, 3-0 to Complexity. So it's gonna be a quick series.
I hope so, bro. I wanna like play some competitive before we go.
Yeah, I'm down to play. Like, I can play to like 2 now.
try and push on,
I'm
take a
good.
risk, go a couple of goals ahead early.
Bro, Matt saying in chat, what amateurs.
Stick to the original plan. As for Power,
The
you know,
people
they
play?
mix things up. Maybe they're
Huh?
too aggressive,
Yeah.
or slow
Is
things
it
down.
okay? Yeah, man, the actual bots, bro. Well, they're nothing compared to Champ 3, man.
I don't know what happened, but this game I was so not paying attention that Rune 1 was dominating me somehow.
Yeah, they won 6-2.
I don't know what
They're
happened.
just swinging. They just figured them out, man.
They just, I don't know what they just drank or ate, bro, but it's crazy, man.
They just have to get used to their playstyle, and now I think they just win the rest of the games, I think.
But if it's an NA team, you know, why was that guy so shit at English?
That spark is there now. The embers are burning.
The
flame
Room
is
1 guy.
growing.
Oh, they're not NA. This is Middle East, bro. They're all
this is Middle
Saudi
East.
Arabian. Yeah.
Ah.
Middle East versus Australia.
Ah.
Or Saudi Arabia versus Australia.
Apparently it
Middle East is just Saudi Arabia and Rocket League.
Oh,
I see, I
heavy,
see.
heavy, okay. It makes him feel heavy, right, okay, brilliant. It makes him feel heavy to wear jackets.
Bro, someone in chat said, what's called, that said, PWT, is that not a Fortnite team?
Oh, it's Lachlan's team, so he has a Fortnite team and a Rocket League team. Because he likes Fortnite and Rocket League.
I thought he was joking around, bro.
No, he's not joking. It is a Fortnite org. Because it's a content creator team. Same with Moist. Moist has a Valorant team and a Rocket League team.
There's a lot of boost, and there's a demo in, but Kilias have got back.
Because only the rich-ass YouTubers can own teams, because it's expensive as fuck. Because you only just lose money in esports. Like, you don't gain any money.
Why would you do it then?
Because they enjoy it.
They enjoy it?
Bro,
So
none of the
instead of
esports teams since COVID have been profitable. I'm not joking.
Even
the ones that win most of the things, NRG is losing shit ton of money, especially in Rocket League, because they're not doing that well. But like, bro, they are losing money all the time, man. It's just they have a lot of money and
So
they have
instead of,
rich investors.
So instead of donating to charity, you just donate to this. Is that what it is?
Yeah, bro. Well, it's like in normal like sports, like football owners. Just that football owners are profitable. That's the one shit thing about esports. It's not profitable for the teams at least.
Damn, bro. Rule 1 kon geen beter naam kiezen. Geef gelijk, bro.
You can smell the tension in the air, the scrappiness that we talked about in Power versus Ground Zero earlier. They've managed to make Rule 1 look just as scrappy. Ruas loses the ball to Torsos.
That's fucked though, dude. Do the players make money though?
Yeah, the players make money. They're like fine. It's just the orgs aren't profitable. They are making money, but
even like
it costs
they don't get money from enough money to make up from the sponsors.
but it's not enough, you know. That's the problem. I mean, maybe they are making enough from the sponsorship. I don't know how much they make,
Yeah.
but owning a team is expensive as fuck because you have to pay for the salaries of the players. Usually there's like a coach, and then there's like sports psychologists, like people to help the players with the mental, like people organizing the flights and everything like that, managers, team managers. There's so many people, and yeah, man.
Should they just do it like they create these
So they enjoy
esport
it.
teams just as a hobby or something?
Yeah, it's rich
Just to
people
show
that
off
own them usually.
to say like, bro, I own a team, man, and I look
Bro,
good at it.
the guy that owns Rule 1 in Civic, he used to own Falcons,
Yeah.
the other good Mina team.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to be with it anymore, so he just bought another team because he enjoys it.
What?
Yeah, man.
It's like gambling on horses, but then like
Yeah,
losing
bro.
money.
It's more fun when you own the team, you know.
But they're not good though.
Rule 1?
I mean, not good enough to play against the big teams.
They'll win this, bro. They just about lost to BDS. Like they could have gotten to Game 5 against BDS. It was close. Het
Ja
is
bro,
power
ik ben
team
pas
is-
begonnen nog. Ik ben weer GC. Maar ik heb 2 dagen al in comp gespeeld. What are you saying? Trying to say something?
No, I forgot it. Never mind. It's all good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Like 10 times better than me, but still.
Who? The players?
Yeah.
Way better, bro.
Yeah.
But most of these people would beat you by like 15 goals in 1v1. If you like maybe 10, you could maybe keep them to 10 goals if you're GC.
Yeah.
If you're lower than champ, you're losing 20-0, bro.
Keep it going, but it still puts Rule 1 on attack, and there's a team bump in the air. You can see that.
Ik ga nog hierna een paar potjes naar de RLCS. Hierna komt nog 1 potje gaan kijken en dan doe ik potjes op.
They have to keep their composure, not do anything silly. Where's the defense gone? Amphis is floating in the air. Amphis, thankfully for Power, can just charge through. This will be a clean ball for Rule 1. But at least for Power, they've got it all the way back. What can Rule 1 do? On the opposite side, Ruas into the center. He has Kalias clearing a path in front of him. He puts it in almost to that top corner. And now Fever, it's his chance. He gets one flip reset. He gets the dunk. Amphis is up. He goes to the backboard. Ruas pushes wide.
Massive stop there from Awas, getting back in time to clear it out.
Nice.
This is when the going gets tough.
Bro, why is it looking like so shit quality? I have it on like the highest quality, the stream. It still looks weird.
What a redirect. Check if you have it on 1080p.
Yeah, I do.
You're watching it on Twitch, right?
It is, yeah. I mean, it's good, but it's just like framey when everything goes so fast.
I mean, it is a little bit framey. It's not perfect.
It's not like the other games, you know. The other games like look way high quality.
It's because it's so action, like,
Torsos up against Kalias. Time running out rapidly. Amphis has Fever to his right, wants to get it to him. Kalias misses. Fever puts it onto the backboard. We have to have a good read here from Rule 1. So close to Game 5. Champions Field is on our horizon as Kalias booms it as far as he possibly can. Fever returns the favor. Kalias gets in there. Amphis maybe with one more chance, but Ruas is going to charge him down too quickly.
So you know what I don't get? Like streaming and cheating in games is allowed on TikTok, but streaming RLCS is not allowed because it's not original content. Well, that doesn't make sense, bro.
The thing is, you can't even gift subs. You can't gift more than 10 subs on like the stream because RLCS like a company owns it. So you can't, like, you're not. It's not even that you're taking views from them. You're just giving them more attention. Like, it's so dumb. It makes no sense.
And there wasn't even overtime in that game.
Almost as many saves as the number in Ruasa's name. That's a pretty big number, and it shows
They finished, right?
power worth for large parts of that.
They did. I wasn't paying really attention. Who won?
Rule 1. They won 2-1.
Oh, what?
So game 5.
Question mark? Exclamation mark?
Well, I told you, it's comeback.
We were
Rule 1 is
playing
winning
so
this.
bad in the beginning, doing like insane saves, but
Yeah, because they had to get used to how they were playing.
bro, I don't know what happened after the third
Well,
game.
look at him.
They start getting crazy, man.
Bro, 8 saves. You know how crazy that is for not even overtime? Like, you never see that, man. They were playing 90% of the game on defense.
Hey, die commentator is zo betaald, bro.
Power may well have got into this series thinking the pressure was over. They'd already done the hard part of their day and
But
guaranteed well.
does Rocket League itself make a lot of profit money?
Yeah, Rocket League is profitable. It's just the orgs that don't make that much money. The players make a lot of money. They're good. It's because orgs don't usually, at least in Rocket League, don't usually take that much of the earnings from the players.
I remember back in the days, Rocket League was one of the, I think, when it just came out, was the most popular game.
Yeah, it was like the majors were really popular, but most of the teams, it wasn't like a big tournament for like 8 months of the game, so they lost a lot of money on it. The orgs, at least. It's a lot better now because there's always regionals and new majors. But like older, like back in like 2019 and stuff like that, it was way worse. Like it was even less profitable then. Because that's why Cloud9 isn't in Rocket League. Because it used to be in like back in the old days, but the Rocket League, like they didn't have enough tournaments in RLCS. So they left.
They've figured out power, they've figured out their own region coming up against Vulcans.
Wait, what?
It's taken them
Is this right?
infinite amount of time to be here, the representative of their region.
Oh damn.
Now they're here once more showing
It's not even that much.
how they can learn from game to game,
Rocket League doesn't have that many monthly players.
No, it doesn't. It's been decreasing for a long time, man.
That was a nice clear there for
Hoeveel muziek
Power
ben je,
that
man?
will put this ball deep in Rule 1's
But
corner.
it's like 23k
Demo from
monthly
behind. The
players.
success
Yeah.
in Rule 1 really did coincide when they started to demo much more, especially at the midfield, taking Power
Compare,
from
like-
behind.
Yeah, I know.
He delays
It's
his dodge
insane.
and gets it high.
But you still get like
He's been
instant
filling in the
games.
blanks for the last couple of games. He sets up
Yeah, because
Kalias.
there's
Rule 1 go 2 up.
And Kalias does
I don't know, man.
mess up
It's
that
How's that last people, but you get still instant games?
I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
yeah, even
Is it because
but the-
it's only like
Paradigm in this series,
not that
Rule
many
1
people like
are the
per
ones that
server?
have to hang on.
Because if you play twos,
But they're a
Yeah.
controlling team.
only
They
4
love
people
being
per
ahead.
server. Is that why like
Power are gonna chase, they're gonna
Yeah.
you get
everything.
instant
Go up
games?
into the
Because
center.
in Valorant you need 10 people.
Rule 1
Yeah.
looking as
In
clean as
Apex you need
anything.
60 people. That's why it's like takes longer to queue.
Power have to survive,
But in SSL the queue times are long because there are very few players. But in like from GC, I'd say GC3, the queue times are very like nice. GC3 and down, like you get instant games. Even in GC2, we get instant games.
That's why I expected to have more players.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, PWR is getting destroyed now.
Bro, they just got downloaded, man.
What the fuck happened? They were like, you know, they're recording the series like pretending to be noob in RLCS at the third round, bro. Is this what it is?
The third game they just destroyed them and they figured out how they play and now they can't lose, bro.
That's what happened, bro. They're literally like pretending to be noob in RLCS, bro.
Exactly, man. And now the other team is tilted and now they lose.
Oh, that shit's funny, man.
That time, the play blew up in their face.
It's been such a long journey.
But you know it's bad when they're holding hands over the head at half the game, at mid game. It's fucked, man.
Yo, Zakkezak, je gaat morgen Rocket League? Nice, man, nice. We zijn niet RLCS aan het kijken als je mee wil kijken. Als je naar YouTube komt, kun je daar ook de game zien. Want ik mag het blijkbaar op TikTok niet streamen.
They have, but they are so rare, especially on the international stage. Power, their time is running low, just over 2 minutes to get 4, and their offense has stagnated. That time, though, they do make the play happen. Power showing some life.
Damn, bro.
Off of this pass from Fever.
Suddenly their odds go way up. 3 goals in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Doesn't sound quite as impossible as 4 in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It can be done. Power. You have to step up taller than you ever have before. A team that comes from a region that constantly has 3 teams battling it out. Right now, all that's in their sights is one of them as a fake.
You're gonna play what's called right away. Says go to when it comes out.
Smart play to leave that ball.
The respawn.
I'll try it, yeah.
No, it's 5-1.
And the idea
Ja, omdat
was there,
iemand
Power
een call
really
zit die
leaving the
geen
ball
Nederlands
out there on
spreekt,
the field. It was a
zoals ik
smart
zeg.
play to leave that ball, move upfield for the pass, but the pass
But the
was
problem
too
about
far
CS
away.
is really hard,
It
man.
ended up being an
I'm a fucking bot at it. I got 7, I like 10 hours in
Bro,
the
the
game.
only game I've seen you be like
And now they are up 5-1. And a few of these
not
games
at a
now
level
just run up the scoreboard.
like other games is what's called Farah. But it could be because you've been playing like a lot of what's called games, shooter games now with non-skiver, right? If you like
Yeah, I mean,
play Valorant
but
more
CS
often now,
was
you will be
different.
way higher than
Yeah, I know.
Because when you started, like you were like new at PC.
Yeah.
And
I could keep up with diamond and stuff, but it's just I don't know, man. I don't have good aim. That was all game sense, game sense, and playing SMG.
yeah, but I think since you played like a lot of shooter games now, you'll be like if you played like good amount of hours, like the same hours that you used to play when you just got to PC, you'd be good at Valorant.
The thing is, I'm good at the movement shooters. Like I'm not good at the CS Valorant shooters because it's more about like crosshair placement and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm better at like the movement shooters. Like I can like play good in Overwatch. I can play good at Apex because like you move and shoot, but not that much in CS and Valorant because it's hard to have good movement.
I had the same thing in what's called because I used to play Rust before Valorant, and then when I switched to Valorant, I was like practicing a lot on range and aim labs.
But I don't find it fun, man. I don't like practicing in aim labs. It's boring.
You wanna like play raw and get better.
Yeah, but CS is like Valorant is more noob friendly. CS is not noob friendly, man. Game is
If
just
you're
hard,
noob
man.
on CS, bro, you get destroyed. They will shit dog the smack out of you.
The thing is, Valorant is just CS:GO on easy mode, because you have every like smoker. You get for example Brim. You get the iPad to where you can place your smoke. In CS, you gotta know the lineups. Like you gotta know like 5 different smoke lineups for each map, and flash lineups and stuff like that. It's hard, man.
I mean that's if you wanna play like around the Moro rank, right?
No, but even if you wanna get to like decent high elo, you need to know these smokes and
You need
flashes.
to know where to smoke, yeah, but it's just the common sense where you smoke. Like you smoke the heaven, you smoke like the
No, but
CT.
the lineups are hard
Huh?
in CS. The lineups for smokes are hard. Man.
Oh no, in CS, yeah, no. I
Very
thought you were
hard, man.
talking
If
about
Valorant
Valorant
is
that
fine.
was hard.
Valorant's easy, bro.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, but what do you mean it's hard on Valorant?
I know how to
It's
smoke.
easy.
I'm talking about CS. CS
Oh
is
yeah,
hard.
no, I agree, but CS you need to find the lineups. Yeah.
Valorant, you press your iPad, you click where you want to smoke. CS, you need to learn every pixel of the map to where you can throw the smoke so it lands in the right spot.
The thing with Valorant is just fun because of the interactions as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a CS game. We used to love CS games, like CS game what's called Search and Destroy games.
I love Search and Destroy, but
Same with
remember-
Valorant, bro. It's just the movement is different.
yeah, but it's just not that fun, man. I don't know. I'm shit
How
at
is it different?
It's different because I'm shit. I don't like it.
It's different because I'm shit. Oh, that's why you
Yeah,
don't
bro.
play Rust either.
Yeah, man. It's because I'm shit, man. Like it's okay in Rust. You can like ret and make a play. But in CS, you can't ret and make a play, bro. If someone just clicks your head instantly when you get in, when they like enter the site, you're fucked, man. Yeah, of course. But
Yeah, they'll have to hope that momentum can be.
We used to play like
more to come
to
from this Rule 1
play like
team. I
high
mean,
rank.
constantly
No, you
we
can
see
still
proof
play
that this
here and
region
there, you know.
oh
for fun.
man, but I haven't played high rank Valorant in 7 months,
Yeah,
bro.
but who says we have to play high rank? We can start from
No, we
scratch.
don't. We can start from scratch, but I don't know, man.
Just don't go your main account, bro. Whatever you do. Just don't go your main
but
account.
that's
That'll be fine.
fucked, man.
Huh?
It's fucked, man.
do you
This
mean
is
it's fucked?
boring. Bro, I can't play on my main account because I'm too shit. That's sad, man.
I can't play my main because I'm too shit.
Yeah, bro. Bro, that's so sad, man.
It's fine, bro. Like eventually you get there, right? You have like a second out with good skins.
If that was like it, it was like that for me on. Yeah, but I'm decent. Like I'm high on the other account as well, bro.
No, you're like around diamond. You can manage yourself around that.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean no? You can
Maybe.
You can like manage into platinum diamond. Easy, bro.
But after, I might start playing after when I have more time. After
Oh,
I
you
got
mean
into
you have
Netherlands?
more time after?
When I've gotten after to Netherlands, I have like still vacation.
Tell him it's not
After-
Rust, man. You need 20 hours in it. A day?
Yeah, no, but I also want to play Rocket League, so.
Yeah, we can do
And BattleBit.
We can do. Oh shit, right. We forgot entirely about BattleBit.
Yeah, man. And Apex, keeping up finishing the Battle Pass on Apex, like I still haven't done it.
Oh shit, you're right. I haven't done that either.
But oh, exactly, man. There's no time. That's what I'm telling you.
From having
Wait
nothing
till
to
I'm on
play
vacation.
to less time. What happened?
No, the problem is every time you feel like there's no other new games to play, you suddenly just find 3 games to play, and now you don't have enough time to play it. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Exactly what he says, bro. You know, I completely understand what he's saying right now. Do you too as well?
Yeah. Bro, have you seen like the people on the Blue One? Bro, all of them look the same, bro. Like I could not tell them apart. But wait till you see them walk off the chairs. I'm gonna see it. They look really similar.
I have an idea, bro.
Mind reset, pointing out their
Alright.
mistakes,
I'm gonna stream my
what went wrong
desktop
with the match
to
one.
this.
Therefore, they were able to come back to the game and perform. From yesterday till this match, what was the preparation for
Let's
today?
assume if I
How
do
did you
this.
guys prepared to go up against Power? Were there like a specific kind of preparation
this.
for Power, or it was a general mindset kind of thing?
Oh no, I can add through this. Can I add?
في شيء كان مميز لتحضيراتكم؟
Oh yeah, browser. Okay, nice.
صراحة عندنا نعطي كل مباراة حقها وكل مباراة نجهز لها قد ما نقدر.
Bro, he's asking. Bro, this guy's crazy, man. He's asking the questions in English and then translating it to like the Saudi Arabian, and then translating what he says back.
نحاول نستعد كل مباراة. نحاول نستعد كل مباراة ضد أي فريق ضد أي ريجن بأتم الاستعداد وما نستسلم في حد.
They prepare for every match by itself. They looked up for Power's previous matches, looked up for weak points, and they prepare for it in a right way. They respect every opponent they go up against, and this is how they are guided to win. Thanks a lot for being here. Good luck for tomorrow with the audience in the major in Boston. Back to
How do you do this?
Man, the first 2 games were a completely different story, particularly than Game 5, dropping the Brazil on Power to knock them out. Rule 1 stays alive in Boston.
Man, it felt like Power, those first 2 games, it was like, oh, we always talk about Mina, talent, and how good they are. Power was right there with them, showing that they can perform. But then Game 3, the OC clock hit midnight.
What was that?
It was a little panicky at times, I would say, through Games 3 through 5, and I think they made a lot more mistakes. But still, Rule 1, so much pressure on them. They always put pressure on themselves. To come back and win 3 games in a row is a huge feat.
I always thought it was